Some people decorate for Christmas. I just have wrapping paper in the background behind me. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the first review from products from my December subscription services. If you are new joining me, I do a number of videos where I try to review every product that I received in my Ipsy subscription and my BoxyCharm subscriptions, and you can see them in my product review playlists. So today we are going to be reviewing a Ipsy December subscription package product. The product that we are going to be talking about today is the City Color Be Matte Blush Palette. I am going to talk a little bit about the company, a bit about the product, and then I am going to put on two of these colors on each of my cheeks, but also swatch it for you. I have played around with this a bit. I've worn it through the day, so it's not truly a first impression, but I'll get to give you some of my thoughts. So to start with, let's talk about City Color. And I apologize if I say at some point in this video City and Color. City and Color is a Canadian recording artist whose actual name is Dallas Green, who is awesome. I hear City and Color so often on the radio and, you know, in concerts coming to town and stuff like that. When I see City Color, I think City and Color. So I believe I have seen people receive these products in their subscription boxes before when I watch other people's reviews and unboxings. But this is my first time receiving one of these. So I hopped onto their website to take a look at who they are, what their point of view is, and it appears to be makeup at reasonable prices. They don't say a huge amount about the founder of the company or anything like that. They say they debuted their products at IMATS 2013, I believe, and it looks like they go to a lot of different trade shows and makeup shows and things like that to sell their products. I don't know if they sell them retail anywhere. They seem to have products that were web exclusive, which leads me to believe that there is somewhere you can buy their products that's not web exclusive, but I don't know if they are actually in any stores in the US. I have never seen them in any retail stores in Canada, but they might be. So they are a affordable brand, and this is a pretty cheap packaging, I have to say. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, if the product is fine, the packaging, as long as it keeps it protected and everything, it doesn't matter too much if it's cheap. But you know, you look and they have some lipsticks that are like $3, like $2.99. Some liquid lipsticks, I think, or matte lipsticks that were like $7. They have some eyeshadow palettes that are like $8, ranging up to like $15. Their foundation is, I think, $7 or $8. Everything is a very affordable price point. Their single eyeshadows, I think, are $2.99. I was looking and they did not seem on their website to have this exact product. So I think this is sort of an option for people who subscribe to Ipsy subscription to get a few different tester samples, hoping that if you like it, you will go back and buy some of their other blush products and other cosmetics products. Interestingly, on the website, there is a product called the Matte Blush, which is $4.99, and then there is the Be Matte Blush, which is $3.99. So if there is a difference in those products, the one that I'm showing you is the Be Matte product. Of this product, they actually have 12 different colors when you buy them individually, and it's a whole range of, you know, pinks and corals and, you know, some interesting blush colors in there. The description on the website of these products is City Color Be Matte Blush comes in 12 ultra matte colors, giving your cheeks a rich but natural look. This blogger favorite blush is formulated with ultrafine pressed powder, making for easy to blend application. The strong pigmentation allows you to apply lightly for an elegantly subtle glow or increase color for a dramatically bold look, ideal for all skin tones and shades. There is talc in here, so it would be good for you to know if you are sensitive to talc in any way, because I believe some people are, that is, I believe, the top ingredient in these blushes. It is cruelty-free and it is produced in China. The three colors in this palette are, I believe that, I don't actually know which one is which, but anyway, it's fresh melon, blackberry, and guava are the three colors that are in here. I believe this is fresh melon, this is blackberry, and this is guava. So let me just open this up and do a swatch on the back of my hand before I go ahead and apply it on my cheeks. It feels soft, I mean, not overly soft. It doesn't feel velvety and silky like some really, you know, luxurious products feel. But I do enjoy that this is matte. For me personally, because I have some pores and I have some texture on my skin from when I had cystic acne when I was a teenager, I find that products that are too shimmery really highlight that. So blush products are my friend. Sorry, matte blush products are my friend. So I've got the 3 swatches on my fingers here, and I'll just let it focus. And those are the 3. So you can see there's more of a pinky shade, a brighter coral, and this interesting sort of purpley pink shade. As I mentioned, I have played around with these a bit already. They are very pigmented. So I wore it this morning for work. It is now Friday night when I'm filming this, Friday after work. And I put it on and went, whoa. So I blend it. I actually put a little bit of face powder back on top again to tone it down a little bit. So when they say that it is pigmented, they are not lying. Now, because my camera does kind of a blurry sort of effect, I might put on a little bit more for camera than I would normally if I was going about my day going to work. But I will try 2 of the more interesting colors in this palette. So my natural tendency looking at these colors would be to go for this one because it is sort of the more toned down pinky color. The color that has the little bit of purple to it, the blackberry, I've never tried a blush color like this before. I don't own a color like this in my somewhat limited collection. And then this is just so bright. And I hope I'll have to check if it's picking up as the same color on camera as it actually looks. That this would also be something that I would look at and go, whoa, I don't know about that. So we are going to put on each of my cheeks the colors that I'm a little afraid of. I'm going to put it on with this crown brush that I received in one of my previous subscription boxes. I really enjoy doing blush with this crown brush. It just has a really nice soft feel, picks up a lot of product. So let's get going. Let's start out with the really bright one. And I'm just tapping it in there a bit. But you can see how much that picks up. I know some people are very much about cheekbone blush because I have a rounder face, and you know, makeup is a thing that you do what you enjoy with it. Whatever look you like, you do, because that's what you should do. It should make you happy. I am more of an apple of the cheeks blush person because I like that. I have sort of a round, cute face. I don't have like chiseled cheekbones. So I like to look more of the blushy on the apples of the cheeks look. And you can see that is, you know, it goes on brightly. It is a very corally color and a little bit fluorescent looking in the viewfinder. It is bright, but I don't mind it. I think it's kind of fun. That's part of what subscription boxes are to me, is I would never go to the store and buy this color of blush. But if one is sent to me, I get to play around with it, and that's kind of awesome because maybe I find something that I never would have thought suited me before. So let's go into Blackberry. It does get a little powdery when you pick up the color, but not overly so. I'm not that worried about it. It doesn't end up looking purpley toned in any way on the skin as far as I can tell. It is surprisingly a natural flush color. For me, this side, much more than this side, like if I go out and get cold in the winter, it's going to be closer to this color that I naturally flush and turn red than this one. And again, that's the interesting thing, is I would never think to pick up a blush in this color and yet it's more natural looking than I expected it would be. And I'm gonna do the end of this video with 2 completely different colors of blush on my face, but that's okay. My thought on this blush is that I like it. It's pigmented. It doesn't have super long lasting power. I did found when I wore it today, got home at the end of the day after, 9 hours after applying it, I didn't see that much of it left, but it did hang in nicely through the day. I would say maybe it hit like the 5 or 6 hour mark from wearing it through the day today. The nice thing about this is there's a lot of different shades of it and it is inexpensive. So if you are somebody who is adventurous and wants to try different colors, if you are building up a makeup collection because you want to try different things, it kind of seems like City Color could be a good place to go for some of these. I don't know what their other products are like, but the blushes are kind of fun and there's a lot of different color selection there. So if you are perhaps buying a gift for somebody and think it would be fun to put like a bunch of different colors together for them to try, you can do that in an inexpensive way. It's not going to break the bank to buy more than one. The Be Matte blushes, I think I said there, were $3.99. So, for 20 bucks, you can try out 5 different shades, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to say that even though this is a inexpensive brand and inexpensive packaging, I really enjoyed getting this. And I would say that if you are looking for a blush that is matte, that you have a lot of color choice, that gives you a high amount of pigmentation, and you don't feel a great amount of sticker shock at the price of it, that check out City Color, and I will link their website down below so that you can go and take a look as well. I think I will link their website and specifically the link to the Be Matte blush, because there is a difference between the Be Matte blush and the matte blush, and this is the Be Matte blush. That is everything for today. I am going to go edit this video and put it up, and I am going to look very crazy / glamorous for the Indian food delivery guy that I'm going to be the only person I'm interacting with tonight. But thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, you can click down below on the subscribe button or on my face at the end of this video. And thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to filling you in on all the other reviews of my Ipsy and BoxyCharm subscriptions for the month of December. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.